have to get dressed. They have to warm up. They have
So
to
like
get dressed.
15 minutes.
So I would say 20 to 30.
Oh, that's Please be seated. You have just heard the West and Over fight songs. Our school teams, Wests, Overs, and seniors, are sitting before you. These teams date from the founding of the school in 1909. They were our intramural sports teams in the days before interscholastic competition. Today, Wests and Overs are spirit teams. They are our way of welcoming new students into the school and helping them forge bonds with students beyond their own class. This awards ceremony, a long tradition at Westover, was originally designed to recognize the athletic achievement of our three teams. Its purpose has changed somewhat in the last 114 years. It is now our opportunity to recognize school officers and other leaders and to honor some of the outstanding accomplishments and contributions our students have made in athletics, arts, and academics. In the first part of the program, we will recognize our student heads of school. Please stand and remain standing when I call your name. Please hold your applause until all names are read. First head of school, Sky Lowe. Second head of school and DEI head, Shreni Shrestha. First head of Athletic Association, Charlotte Brown. Second head of Athletic Association, Sumaira Suleiman. Arts head, Kessia Munyaruganda. Day student head, Maya Williams. Head proctor, Brianna Lucero. You may be seated. There are many opportunities for leadership in the Westover community, and it takes many students in leadership roles to have a successful school year. If you have a leadership role in the following, please stand and remain standing until all the groups are read. Class representatives, proctors, spirit heads, Lumina heads, Raisin Center representatives, Dorcas heads, heads of Glee Club and handbells, heads of drama, tech theater, costumes, and dance, the lantern and yearbook staff, our sports team captains, and all student club and community leaders. Let's all celebrate these amazing students with a round of applause. You may be seated. The next part of this awards program is the recognition of special achievements. I will invite your teachers to present the awards for their category. First, I would like to invite Ali Hildebrand, co-chair of the art department, to present the art awards.
We will start with the Visual Art Awards, and I invite the members of our Visual Arts Department, Sarah Poskis, Zach Lytle, and Caleb Portfolio, to assist me in handing out these distinctions. The Anne Heide Cooper Brown Art Awards are given in honor of Anne Heide Cooper Brown, class of 1941, for outstanding individual works of art. Recipients are encouraged to donate their award-winning work to the permanent collection of Westover School so that they may be exhibited in a public area at the school. Will you please come forward as I announce your name and hold your applause until all awards have been announced. In the field of ceramics, Julia Harlow, Karma, figurative handbelt ceramic sculpture. Lara Belcher, hand-built ceramic horses. In the field of drawing and painting, Emily Diao, animism, watercolor painting. Chao Nguyen, naughty, pencil on paper. Lucy Lee, two halves of a brain, ink on paper. Lucy Lee, down the rabbit hole, ink on paper. Vivian Lin, multiple self-portrait, ink on paper. In the field of photography, Avery Runk, split, inkjet print. Sky Low, identity crisis, inkjet print. And Lizelle Mwisanesa, concealed, inkjet print. Congratulations to all. I now welcome Megan Buchanan, co-chair of the Art Department and Director of Dance, who will announce the next awards.
Good afternoon. I am pleased to announce the recipient of this year's Andy Award. The Andy Arts Award is a scholarship award chosen by members of the Art Department in memory of Andrew Hemingway, parent of the class of '74, and provides funds for students to pursue summer programs in the arts. This year's recipient will be attending the Syracuse University Summer College Program in Architecture. This award goes to Sasha Barbosa. I now wish to recognize and honor our students receiving a performance emphasis distinction. We will ask students whose names are called to stand and remain standing until all names are called. Please hold your applause until all student names are read. Juniors, Sasha Barbosa, Sophia Dodona, Natalie DiCostanzo, Lexi Galini, Sarah Harlow, Lucy Lua, Ellie Nappy, Hannah O'Brien, Lila Tavares, Sadie Sheppy. You may be seated. Seniors, Jessica Bay, Lara Belcher, Hannah Casey, Emily Diao, Lily Hong, Adia Isaacson, Julia Calenda, Daniela Mancini, Theo Mays, Stella Mukagatere, Lisel Mwisaneza, Kendall Nelson, Shayla O'Donnell, Uma Olson, Mata Tien, Kira Rook, Avery Runk, Elizabeth Schretzenmeyer, Thea West, and Elke Zygmunt. Congratulations, everyone. You may be seated. I will now present the Dance Department Awards. The Elizabeth Owens Dance Award, given in memory of Elizabeth Owens, class of '92, is presented to a student who has shown devotion and enthusiasm for the art of dance and achieved excellence in choreography and performance. This year's recipient is Avery Runk. The last dance award is called the Dance Award. It is given to a dance ensemble member for going above and beyond in dance through their enthusiasm, dedication, and support of their team. This year, the award goes to Daniela Mancini. Thank you all. For these next awards, I will invite members of the art department, Marla Trewini, Alana Grainsky, and Kayla Portfolio to the podium.
Hello, my name is Marla Trewini. I'm the Director of Drama. Before I announce the winners of the Theater Awards, I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge Westover's Halo Award nominations. The Halo Awards are a statewide high school theater awards program sponsored by Seven Angels Theater in Waterbury, Connecticut, which honor excellence in acting and technical theater. Westover students earned 15 nominations for 2 plays from the 22-23 season, the musical Matilda and John Cariani's play Almost Maine. Matilda received nominations for Kendra Graff, Mata Chin, Bridget Morris, Jet Morris, for Best Hair and Makeup, Soleil Asano, Alyssa Robertson, and Chloe Halleck for Best Props Design, Cha Nguyen for Best Original Program Design, Shayla O'Donnell, Michaela Lewis, Logan Altenberger, Paulina Yee, Vivian Lin, and Sophia Lefebvre for Best Specialty Ensemble as Matilda's classmates, for Best Dancing, for Best Chorus, for Kira Rook as Best Supporting Actress in a Musical for her portrayal of Miss Trunchbull, and for Shayla O'Donnell as Best Actress in a leading role in a musical for her portrayal of Matilda. In Almost Maine, we have nominations for Best Comedic Female Performance in a Play for Sophia Nemhart, for Best Costume Design for Anna Macaron, Lara Belcher, Rachel Bird, London Coggins, Ghazal Desai, Deanna Gallant, Natalia German, Fable Hansen, Sophia Kwok, Lucy Liu, Bridget Morris, Hannah O'Brien, Mata Chin, and Angela Zhu. And for Best Stage Management for Cassandra Sellis and Chloe Halleck. Best Original Music in a Play for Vivian Lin, Theo Mays, and Kira Rook. And for Best Performance by a Cast in an Ensemble Production for the entire cast of that show. Westover also received nominations for Best Contemporary Musical for Matilda and Best Contemporary Play for Almost Maine. It's an honor to be nominated in a field of dozens of schools and hundreds of talented students, and we send best wishes to them all for the award ceremony, which will take place this Tuesday night at the Palace Theater. So now will the casts, crews, tech, and costume students from Matilda and Almost Maine please stand, and let's give them an enthusiastic round of applause. You may be seated. You may be seated. Thank you. For the Theater Performance and Tech Awards, will the recipients please come up and receive your books and certificates? The Theater Performance Award for consistently outstanding work in theater, excellence in acting, goes to Theo Mays. Excellence in musical theater goes to Kira Rook. And excellence in technical theater goes to Thea West.
Hello, everyone. My name is Alana Grainsky, and I'm the director of the costuming department. It is my pleasure to announce the first ever Excellence in Costume Award for consistently outstanding work in costume design and construction to Mata Chin.
Hello, everyone. I get to do two jobs at once. My name is Caleb Portfolio, and I'll be presenting the Photography Awards. The Emily Christopher Award in Photography, given in memory of Emily Christopher, class of 1990, is an award that goes to students who have shown excellence in the art of photography and plan to continue their studies in this field at Westover. Please come forward when I call your name. Emma Vincent. Catherine Zhang. Paige Niemanen. And Chloe Halleck. All right, where was I? I will now acknowledge those students who have participated in the ASAP High School Photography Competition. Please stand to be recognized when I call your name. Lisel Mwizeneza for her pieces Crossing and Wires. Avery Runk for her pieces Daunting and Fear. And Claudia Semigabo for her pieces Absolute Certainty and Discovery of Self. Well done, all. I would also like to acknowledge Avery Runk got an honorable mention for the Dylan's Wings Award in photography. That's a top award for that competition. She got the honorable mention, so right on. Congratulations, Avery. We have 5 student winners for, and this is the first time this has ever happened, the Moving Forward, the Future of Photography 13 to 30 competition at the Soho Photo Gallery in New York. Please stand to be recognized when I call your name. Avery Runk, Jessica Bay, Sky Lowe, Lisa Mwizeneza, and Claudia Semigabo. They all had their work hanging in a New York show, so it was pretty amazing. Finally, it is my pleasure to announce the Scholastic Art Awards for 2023. The Scholastic Art Awards are America's oldest and most prestigious recognition for achievement in the visual arts. The Connecticut Art Education Association sponsors the Scholastic Art and Writing Awards in Connecticut. Please stand and remain standing as I call your name to be recognized for these awards, and hold your applause until all of the awards have been announced. There's a bunch. Gold Key Awards, Jessica Bay for her, oh wait, no, that was the silver medal. I'm sorry, this is in the strange order. Jessica Bay, Passion Photography. She got a gold key regionally and a silver medal nationally. Hello. Jessica Bay also got a gold key for her art portfolio solo, which included a scholarship opportunity from the Hartford Art School. Daniela Mancini, gold key for hypertension, digital art. Victoria Petro for I Don't Know Yet, photography piece. Avery Runk for photography Vanishing. Semigabo, photography gold keys. Silver keys, Sky Lowe, In My Skin, photography. Chao Nguyen for self-portrait, drawing and illustration. An honorable mention, Sky Lowe, Stop, photography portfolio, and Paige Niemanen, a blunder for her photography. Congratulations, everyone. You may all be seated. And now I would like to invite the head of the Humanities Department, Tom Juvan, to announce this year's English and Poetry Awards.
Okay, I'm going to start with the Excellence in Theater and Literature Award, which is presented jointly by the Theater and the English departments. So I'm going to invite Marla Cherini back to the podium. Do you want to name it, or do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. This year the award goes to Chao Nguyen. So I'm going to list a number of poetry awards. This year, Westover students submitted their work to several poetry and writing competitions, and so I have great pleasure now to acknowledge our winners and finalists now. I'll just note, too, that you can read many of these poems in our Lantern magazine for this year. So please stand until I call your name and remain standing until I mention all the awards. So I'm going to go through a couple different categories. First, the Scholastics Awards, and then a couple other competitions. So we'll just sort of lump them all together. So for the 2023 Alliance for Young Artists and Writers Regional Scholastic Art and Writing Awards, a gold key to Theo Mays for the poems Schenectady, The Marsh, Postcards from Sea Cove, and The Feast of the Epiphany. And silver key to Soraya Lewis for the poems To Whom It May Concern and A View of Boardwalk. And a silver key to Kendra Papanek for the poems He Likes to Paint, When the Cubicles Call, and The Hunger. In the 2023 Thornton Wilder Writing Competition, first place in poetry went to Theo Mays for The Marsh. In the 2023 Connecticut Poetry Society Lynn DeCaro Poetry Contest, an honorable mention went to Theo Mays for Schenectady. And in the 2023 Hillstead Museum Fresh Voices Student Poetry Competition, Theo Mays was a finalist with Schenectady, The Marsh, and The Feast of the Epiphany. Congratulations to all of our poets. You may be seated. And for the last poetry award given by the English department, I ask that the recipient will come up to the podium to receive their prize. And this is the Marion Griswold Lantern Award for Literary Excellence in Poetry, which goes to Theo Mays. And now I will invite Alana Gransky, Director of the Raisin Center for Global Justice, back to the podium to present the next awards and recognitions.
I am pleased to announce the Raisin Center for Global Justice distinction. This distinction gives recognition to those students passionate and involved in issues related to global justice, including community service and service learning, diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging, environmental sustainability, and global citizenship. This distinction is an acknowledgement of a student's work throughout their years at Westover. Please come forward as I call your name, and we ask that you all hold your applause until the last name has been read. Amy Chang. Angela Moon. Hannah Casey. Natalie DiCostanzo. Emma Vincent. Julia Colenda. Lara Belcher. Lexi Galini. Paulina Sierra. Thea West. Goodness. Theo Mays. And last but not least, Daniela Mancini. All right, thank you, everyone. I would now like to welcome the Associate Head of School, Ben Hildebrand, forward to present the Invest in Girls program distinctions.
Thank you, Alana. The director of the Invest in Girls program, Jody Wasserstein, was unable to attend the ceremony today, so I am pleased to present these awards on her behalf. The Invest in Girls students completed a 3-year extracurricular financial literacy program, learning about everything from how to create a budget, the power of compounding interest, investing, negotiating skills, the importance of mentors, and how to create a business plan. The program culminated with a business plan competition, which pitted 2 business ideas against each other. The first business model, Stress Squashers, brought mobile stress-reducing activities, including rage rooms and shelter dog companions, to schools and businesses. The second business model, Teender, established a dating app for teens. All of the students excelled in the competition, and in a close match, the Stress Squashers team was voted the best business plan by the judges. The winners will receive a $100,000 candy bar, which unfortunately will not work as a startup money for the business. I would like to congratulate all of the students for completing the program. IIG students, please come up to receive your certificates as I call your name, and hold your applause until the last name is read. Hannah Casey, Mia Gilmore, Sky Lowe, Eliza Pilato, Jemima Palucci, Julia Pape, Elizabeth Schretzenmeyer, Shreni Shrestha, Paulina Sierra, Sumera Suleiman, Thea West, and Lizelle Muisanesa. Congratulations. I would now like to welcome the director of the Women in Science and Engineering program, Sydney Kadiala, to announce the WISE program recipients.
Today we celebrate the students who completed the WISE program. This 4-year signature program challenges students to think critically about the world around them, to help cultivate global awareness so they can lead lives of consequence. WISE graduates, please come up to receive your certificates as I call your name. Please hold your applause until the end. Nia Gilmore, Julia Colinda, Daniela Mancini, Kendall Nelson, Shayla O'Donnell, Mata Tien, Lily Chio, Elizabeth Schretzenmeyer, Piper Skilton, Thea West, Maya Williams, Mary Leo, Annie Shu, and Iris Chen. Congratulations to all the students who completed the program. Finally, I am pleased to announce the recipient of the Sally Ingersoll Fox 1943 Award. This award is given to a senior for dedication to the Women in Science and Engineering program and for an outstanding culminating project. This year, we are delighted to present this distinction to Nia Gilmore. Now I will call the student heads of school to the podium to present the next awards.
Okay. Each year, the student heads of school vote on 5 awards to give to our peers. These awards come from our hearts, and we are honored to present them today. As we call your name, please come forward for your certificate. The Special Recognition Award for Inspiration is given to a student who has been an inspiration to their classmates, either artistically, intellectually, or athletically. Their passion for one or more of these areas has affected not only themselves, but also a large portion of the student body. Their dedication to and achievement in one of these areas is so great that it inspires other students to continue to pursue their own talents. This year's Inspiration Award goes to Mata Kin.
The Exceptional Personality Award is given to a student whose personality is outstanding. It is given for their individuality, creativity, humor, spunk, or whatever makes them absolutely necessary to the overall enjoyment of the school. This year, and it's my honor to congratulate this award to Casey Crawford!
The Special Recognition Award for Generosity of Self is given to a student who is never afraid of putting forth their heart or their mind. They share their ideas in the classroom and in private discussions. They are always willing to provide advice and compassion to other students. They have a warm and caring disposition and are always putting themselves out there for other people. This year's award goes to Elke Zigmont.
The Aguirre Award is given to 2 students per class who demonstrate hard work and dedication, as well as inspire others to continue striving for their best. These students are someone whom you admire for their efforts regardless of their results.
This year's award for the 9th grade goes to Therese Muhebwa. This year's award for the 10th grade goes to Joyce Kakihira. And Cindy Hugh.
So this year's awards for the 11th grade go to Corelli Urhiles, and Karina Antoni. Okay, this year's awards for the 12th grade go to Jemima Palucci. Junior song.
Lastly, the Heads of School Choice Award is given annually by the heads of school to a student who has distinguished themselves among their peers for their contributions to the community and overall spirit. This year's award goes to Angela Moon. I now invite Dave McNutt, Director of Athletics, and Marcy Bruner, Assistant Director of Athletics, to hand out the athletic awards.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to recognize the team award winners that were announced earlier this week at the Community Awards Banquet. Please stand to be recognized when your name is called, and kindly hold your applause until the end. The Cross Country Award, Jenna Nahas. The Soccer Award, Charlotte Brown. The Volleyball Award, Sarah Harlow. The Basketball Award, Maya Taylor. The Squash Award, Mariana Navies Dardon. The Swimming Award, Sina Renner. The Golf Award, Sumia O'Hara. The Softball Award, Zoe Goldman. And the Tennis Awards, Sally Zhang. I would also like to recognize the recipients of this year's Kaiser Athletic Scholarship Award. Please stand to be acknowledged. Sophia Lefebvre and Sarah Q.
Good afternoon. It is my pleasure to present the Senior Athlete Awards. When you hear your name, please come up to the podium to receive your recognition, and please do not hold your applause. The Lori Kittingberg Emily Weber School Spirit Award is presented to the member of the senior class who has demonstrated throughout the year extraordinary school spirit and passionate support of Westover athletics, either as a participant or as an enthusiast. This year, the award goes to a three-sport athlete who, in addition to being a valuable member of the team that she plays on, she also takes time out of her schedule to cheer on the efforts of her friends and schoolmates in their athletic endeavors. The athletic department is pleased to recognize Shrening Shrestha. The Westover Sportsmanship Award is given to a member of the senior class who, through their participation, spirit, teamwork, and teamwork has contributed the most to the promotion of good sportsmanship in athletics during the course of the year. This year, the award goes to someone who, very simply put, is a tremendous ambassador for Westover athletics, as well as for the entire Westover community. She has been representing both in fine fashion throughout her years here. She is truly a gem. The athletic department is pleased to recognize Jemima Palucci. The Elizabeth Moulton Ritchie Senior Athlete Award is given to the top multi-sport senior athlete. This year's recipient has not only been a three-sport athlete for many years, she has also been making valuable contributions to those teams ever since her arrival. She has been the recipient of Coaches Awards, All-League honors, All New England honors. Any coach would consider themselves very fortunate indeed to have her on one of their teams. The athletic department is pleased to recognize Rihanna Lucero. The Tomo Nakanishi Award was created in 1996 and has only been presented a total of 6 times prior to today. The award recognizes athletic excellence at Westover and beyond. It is awarded when a member of the senior class has demonstrated a capacity for competing at the highest level and for achieving outstanding results. Here are just a few of this year's recipients' accomplishments. Team MVP award winner, 3-time All-New England player. She has led our varsity squash team to back-to-back New England tournaments. Third place finish 2 years ago. Our team finished second this past year. She has led our team to strong finishes in the national high school tournament. In addition, she has been the top player in her age group in Mexico for the last 9 consecutive years. She has plans to represent Mexico in the Pan American Games that take place this coming fall. This year's recipient has reached a pinnacle that most high school athletes only dream of. It is our distinct pleasure to present the Tomo Nakanishi Award for Athletic Excellence to Mariana Naviez Dardon. I would like to congratulate all our winners, and I would like to now invite our Associate Head of School, Ben Hildebrand, to the podium to present the passing over of the Principal Cups.
The third part of the award ceremony is the passing over of the Principal Cups. We would like to acknowledge our Spirit Head leaders. Please stand and remain standing when I call your name. First Head of Wests, Sasha Barbosa. Second Head of Wests, Ellie Nappi. Third Head of Wests, Sadie Sheppy. First Head of Overs, Sophia Dodonna. Second Head of Overs, Sarah Turner. Third Head of Overs, Lexi Galini. I now invite Sasha, Sophia, and AA Head Charlotte Brown to come forward as we pass the Principal Cups. As I call the names of the incoming Spirit and AA Heads, please come forward to receive the cup. Remain standing until all the cups have been passed. The West Cup is passed from Sasha Barbosa to Emma Mozart. Stay up here, stay up here. The Over Cup is passed from Sophia Dodonna to Zoe Goldman. And the Athletic Association Cup will be passed from Charlotte Brown to Maya Taylor. Gotta get the photo. Thank you. You may return to your seats. I now invite Mr. Montgomery to present our final awards of the day.
Our final awards intend to recognize the adults in our community who have contributed in a substantial way to making Westover School the very best it can be. Before announcing the award recipients, I would like to take a moment to express my gratitude to all Westover faculty members and staff for their part in providing our students with a rich, meaningful, and authentic Westover experience. Please join me in a round of applause. The Excellence in Education Award is a peer-to-peer recognition established in 2019 to annually recognize a faculty member who exemplifies the Westover core values in their instruction and/or community contribution. The recipient demonstrates a commitment to making positive, enduring relationships and modeling integrity and strength of character, nurturing a passion for lifelong learning by a commitment to their subject area and the craft of teaching in their course development, pedagogy, and professional development activities. The recipient of this award is Tom Juvan. I managed to lose my place here. The wind took everything. The Outstanding Contribution by a Staff Member Award is recognition of the essential role of a staff member in making Westover a remarkable place. This award was established in 2019 to annually recognize a staff member who exemplifies the Westover core values: a commitment to their area and pride in their work, good relationships with community members, and a helpful attitude. This year's recipient is Kristen Gordon. This concludes our awards ceremony. Congratulations to all for your exceptional accomplishments and contributions to the Westover community. I ask that seniors please stay in your seats for the moment so we may take a few photos. All others, please accept our invitation to enjoy refreshments and a showcase of student performances in the Louise B. Dillingham Performing Arts Center, located to my left, your right, just beyond the arcade walkway. The performance will begin shortly. Thank you very much.